Good morning, all of you. Today, our class starts with the new lesson, life process. And in this session, I have included the following topics. The topics are criteria to decide whether an organism is alive or not, then what are life process, then energy needed for life process, then nutrition and the modes of nutrition. These are the topics included in this session. And what is the criteria to decide whether an organism is alive or not? As all know, movement is the criteria to decide an organism is alive or not. All living things can move. Animals can move from one place to another, but plants cannot move because they are stationary or they are fixed in a place. But they also exhibit life activities such as growth and development. The growth of the root, growth of the stem, the growth of the flowers, all these are the life process they are exhibiting. But animals can move from one place to another. And what about viruses that you have studied in the 9th standard? Viruses are not included in living or non-living. Why it is say so? Because virus is a unicellular organism, as you know, but it never shows any life activities while it is outside the body of an organism. If it enters into the body of an organism, it will show life activities. And as all of you know, the life activities, they are exhibited by all organisms. They are called the life process. And these life process are for the maintenance of life. And that are the basic functions going on in an organism for maintaining life. They are called the life process. And the life process, the important life process are nutrition, respiration, transportation, excretion, etc. And the first topic we have to study in detail is nutrition. And what is meant by nutrition? Nutrition is the intake of food for producing energy. And all organisms need energy for life activities. And the energy comes from the food we eat. For that we are eating different types of food. Carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, fibers, etc. are included in the food. And all these food provides energy for the life activities in our body. Our body needs a lot of energy for doing activities and also the working of the internal organs also. And nutrition is the process of intake of food and utilization of food in the body. And nutrition are of different types. And as you know, the life depends upon the carbon molecules for maintaining life. The food we eat mainly contains carbon molecules. And the modes of nutrition, the method of intake of food or the obtaining of food, and what is the method they are obtaining food, the nutrition is divided into autotrophic and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. What is meant by autotrophic nutrition? In autotrophic nutrition, organisms can prepare their own food by themselves. And it is possible only by plants and some green bacteria. And what is the special feature of plants? The plant cell have a green pigment called chlorophyll. And chlorophyll is the only material present in the earth which can absorb sunlight energy. And sunlight energy is a major factor for photosynthesis. What is meant by photosynthesis? The process of preparing food by plants using carbon dioxide, water, sunlight and chlorophyll. And all these are the raw materials for preparing food. All these you have studied in the previous classes. And in plants, the photosynthesis occurs and they prepare their food for their use, and for that food is utilized by other organisms also. And green plants, only green plants can prepare food. Why it is say so? Because only green plants have the green pigment called chlorophyll, which is able to absorb sunlight energy, and sunlight energy is a major raw material for the preparation of food by plants. And another division of nutrition is heterotrophic mode of nutrition. In this group, the organism cannot prepare their own food, but they depend on plants for their food or other organisms for their food. In heterotrophic nutrition, all animals and the non-green plants are included in this group. As you know, mushroom is a non-green plant. It is a plant, but it is included in heterotrophic organism. Why it is included in heterotrophs? Because the mushroom doesn't have chlorophyll in the cell and it is not able to prepare its own food. And the heterotrophic nutrition, all animals and non-green plants are included in this group. And the heterotrophic nutrition is again divided into saprophytic, parasitic and holozoic nutrition. And what is meant by saprophytic mode of nutrition? The organisms which live on dead and decaying organic matter and take food from it, they are called saprophytes. And all the organisms, they are not able to take food from other organisms. They can take food only from the decaying materials. They are called saprophytes. And what is meant by parasitic organism? Parasites means the organism which live on another living organism for their food without killing them. The organism which live on another living organism and take food, and they are called parasites. Then holozoic mode of nutrition. The organism which take solid food through the mouth, it is called holozoic nutrition. Higher organisms come under this group, holozoic mode of nutrition. And I will explain all these in detail in the another video.